Flash appears in a variety of Batman versions, all of which are played by Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton. Welcome back to our channel, Film Overall, and today we're going to discuss everything you need to know about The Flash 2022. To bridge the gap between Batman Returns and the film will disregard the work of Batman Forever and Batman and Robin in favor of telling a new story about Michael Keaton's Batman. Greg Berlanti was rumored to be in negotiations to direct the picture. He eventually shifted his focus to expanding the Flash TV series. At the 2017 San Diego Comic-Con, it was stated that this film would be a spin-off of the Flashpoint story. The Flash is an upcoming American superhero film based solely on the same-named DC Comics character. It will be the 12th film in the DC Extended Universe produced by DC Films, Double Dream, and The Disco Factory and distributed by Warner Brothers Pictures. The film is directed by Andy Muschietti and stars Ezra Miller as Barry Allen, The Flash, as well as Ron Livingston, Michael Keaton, Kiersey Clemons, Michael Shannon, Anja Trawa, Sasha Calle, and Ben Affleck. Alan travels back in time in an instant to prevent his mother's murder, which has unexpected consequences. The development of a film fully based on The Flash began in 2004, and by 2014, the project had gained the assistance of numerous authors and administrators. The film was eventually remade as part of the DCU, with Miller playing the protagonist. Due to creative differences, Seth Grahame-Smith, Rick Famuyiwa, John Francis Daly, and Jonathan Goldstein departed their posts in the years that followed. A slew of executives were involved in the project. Muschietti and Hodson's filming began in July 2019 and the prefab began in January 2020. With the help of comedian e-bookstore Flashpoint, the film is being marketed as a Batman spin-off, including a slew of DC Comics characters such as Affleck and Keaton. Filming at Warner Brothers Studios in Leavesden, England, began in April 2021 and completed in October 2021. Flash will be published in the United States on November 4th, 2022. Films based mostly on DC Comics began in the 1980s when Warner Brothers was busy writing screenplays for comedy e-book maker Jeff Loeb. Because the original concept for this film was no longer possible, Warner Brothers hired David S. Goyer to write, direct, and produce Flash in December 2004, inspired by the screenplay for Batman Begins in 2005. To introduce Barry Allen, Goyer modeled Wally West, Flash, on Ryan Reynolds in the 2004 Marvel Comics film Blade Trinity. In the role of a supporter, Goyer was urged to tone down the picture with the help of Mike Barone, Mark Waid, and Geoff Johns, as well as Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy in the Flash comedy ebook. In early February 2007, Sean Levy led the writing of a new draft with the assistance of Chris Brancato. Using portions of Goyer's script, Sean Levy directed the drafting of a fresh draft with the help of Chris Brancato, incorporating aspects of Goyer's script when Goyer departed his role as an innovative variation in the studio. Later that month, Warner Brothers updated Michelle and Kieran Mulroney's Justice League film. Because Flash is akin to a Flash movie, George Miller went on to co-write and direct the spoof film Justice League Mortal with Adam Brody in September of that year. Benjamin Wallfish and Andy Muschietti devised a movie rating for their films It and It Chapter 2 on the set in April 2021. We bumped into each other again. Shazam has previously rated Wallfish. Warner Brothers Images is expected to assist Flash in the United States on November 4th, 2022, with the film likely being distributed on HBO Max 45 days later. The film was planned to be released on March 23rd, 2018. However, Warner Brothers displayed it before pushing it back to March 16. In July 2016, the start date was buried. The start dates for Raiders and Flash were not separated until Andre Muschietti was appointed in July 2019, following which the film was slated to begin production on July 1st, 2022. It was later pushed back to June 3rd, 2022 from November 20th, 2022 due to a shift in Warner Brothers' launch plan due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The DCU is simply an unsalvageable illogical disaster, as evidenced by this retconning lunacy attempting to replicate the multiverse narrative Spider-Man No Way Home properly earned. Michael Keaton fans and the woke woman try it may not save this one. This approach was planned to be used by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, but they opted to work on Solo instead. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Are you excited about The Flash 2022? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.